Hello and welcome to this demonstration video for SEO Spotlight Ultimate. Had a few requests to show some of the features in detail, so I'm going to go through everything in here. So after you've installed the plugin, you will have the dashboard around the side here. SEO Spotlight will appear in the dashboard. So it really is very straightforward. The first thing you have to do is your main control settings. So this one here allows you to auto check the blog post or the page. So if I just show you that, what you can see here, it says recheck in 2 seconds. That counts down. So as the user is typing the content, it will check the SEO score against the settings that you've put in, whether it's global or per page or per post, which I'll come to in a second. So that's that part. Show SEO score of a blog page post again, and then you can also customize how long it waits until it checks, depending on how fast the user types. This again is just the SEO score, or you can also hook up with the Google Webmaster Tools as well. The next section down here it's a description of every feature. So it will describe every feature and every aspect of the plugin in detail. The next one is the on-page SEO settings. So this would be the global settings. You can obviously customize a particular page or a particular post, in a sort of local way. But if you want to set some global settings that are sort of like your default settings for your entire blog, you can do that here as well, and it's all completely customizable. Social report settings, I'll just show you quickly. Underneath each page and each post, you'll get the tracking of the social signals for that particular page. So it tracks your likes, your tweets, and your Google Pluses, and then in here you can just track, tell it what to track, and that's for your social reports. So that's the next section. In social reports, it will basically all posts and all pages. It will display in a chart, in a sort of in a way that you can visualize, your social signals for every page and every post on your entire blog. That's like an extra feature on top of the on-site SEO. This is probably the most powerful feature. This is the searching section. So what this allows you to do is, if you're about to write a new piece of content on a page or a post, you can put in your keyword, click submit, and a list of the top 10 the top 10 results in Google with the on-site SEO has been analysed for each one. So it allows you to see what's ranking right now, what's working right now. So I'll just type in this keyword, African mango extract, and click submit. It takes a couple of seconds just to go and get all the information. And there we go, it's got all the information back for the top 10. So it will show you the title, the keyword phrase, the meta description, and the meta keywords for that particular page that's ranking. You can also click these buttons here, and that will allow you to visit the site and take a look for yourself. So you can export that table to CSV, so it puts everything into a CSV for you, and we can use that to upload to a local page. So let's say you are writing an article on African mango extracts. You can take the on-site settings of, say, the number 1 or the number 2 and import that into the page that you're working on. So if we just right click on this one here and copy the link location and then go to searching from URL, that will allow us to take the on-site settings for that particular URL. So then we can export that table to a CSV, and I'll show you what to do with that later, so I've already done that before this. The next feature is checking duplicate content. This is to check the duplicate content within your actual site. So you can paste content in that you're about to use, and you can check duplicate content in your over your site. Pages and posts in a diagram view. This feature will show you in a diagrammatic form the SEO score and the social signals for every page, every post, and the entire site. So just again, it allows you to sort of visualize everything and see an overall view of your entire site. Next feature is again, this is an extra feature that we just decided to put in to sort of make the whole on-site SEO a complete package, and this is a video sitemap generator. Just allows you to generate a video sitemap of all the videos on your website, and it allows you to organize everything, and it's something that a lot of people don't do, so we decided to put that in. So the next feature is the next feature is what I'm going to show you is the local settings for a particular page or a particular post. So again, I'm just going to use an example on this one. What you can do here is you can it will either use the global settings that you've set for the entire site, or you can change the values per page, per post. So let's say, for example, you discover that using the searching feature that a particular keyword has different on-site SEO criteria than another keyword, so it allows you to optimize the page for exactly what's working in Google right now. So this is where the future proofing comes in. Every time Google makes an update, this is going to be able to track it, no matter how they decide to change what works and what doesn't. It will always be relevant and current. So that's your page values. This is your on-page settings. So this allows you, again, it's the same as the global settings, but you can do it per page, per post. This next one is the CSV. So when you've chosen a URL that you want to use, so say it's the top ranking website for your particular keyword that you've gone after, you can click browse. You can take the CSV, upload that, and then when we just click update, it's then going to populate the page values based on the top ranking site or whatever URL that you've put in, and then it will use that as the settings for your SEO score. Now obviously this is an affiliate agreement, and I'm searching for African mango, so it's it's not going to be matching up, but if someone was writing content that was relevant to the keyword and the on-site SEO settings that they were that they'd imported, then obviously the SEO score would be much stronger, and it would allow them to tweak the content and mimic the on-site SEO criteria and settings for the URL that they've imported. So again, hopefully you can see the power of this. It's completely future proof, and no matter what Google decide to change, you're always going to be able to know exactly what's working right now and mimic it on your own site. Okay, so thanks a lot for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot.